viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Partial Education Trust. So now I am going to tell about a lesson. You can just see the picture and say me what am I going to say. Yes, the globe. Okay, about the globe. Globe is a representation of our earth. So this is a subject for class 5, 4 and 6th, that they can follow me on this. And yes, let us have textbook now in front. So see, our model earth, the globe. Earth is a place where we live on. It is round in shape and little flat at the poles. It comprises of 3/4 of water and only 1/4 of land. Okay, it consists of 3/4 of water. So you can see the color which is in blue color, that is all water, and rest is 1/4 is the land. Okay, the rest 1/4 is land, and we are each and every continent is surrounded by the water. Okay, every continent is surrounded by the water. So we have lot of water on the earth, but misuse of that water leading a big problem to our land living animals and all, right? So let us see what next. The vast water bodies on the earth are the oceans. Okay, the land masses on the earth are the continents which originated from the ocean that are surrounded by water. The different kind of landforms are plains, plateaus, mountains and valleys. It is rocky and uneven at the bottom of sea. Okay, if you look the sea videos, then you will see in the bottom level of the sea we see the rocky uneven bottom. Okay, there so that we find plains, plateaus, high mountains, okay, and deep valleys also in the seas. There is also a wide variety of plants and animals growing on the earth. So as we all know that we see variety of plants and animals growing on the earth, right? Yeah. So both the sun and the moon are in round shape. Do you agree? Yes, both sun and moon are in the same shape. As the earth is vast, we cannot see the full size and shape of the earth. So we have a very big earth, right? So we cannot see areas like from here we cannot see Amirpet, right? In the same way we cannot see America, we cannot see the other countries, right? Because our earth is very big, very vast. Okay, so for that reason to see the earth, so that is the one which is representing is globe. So in the globe we can see all the continents, water bodies. Okay, we can tell that the earth is slightly flat as we cannot see only a small part of the earth. Okay, it is slightly flat up and we cannot see only small part of the earth. In the ancient times, people do not believe that the earth is round, and though that it was flat. In the ancient time, people used to not believe that the earth is round. Okay, the sailors were afraid that they would fall down at the edges, but the spacemen photographs shown that the earth is round. Okay, the earth is round. How come we know that? In the last lesson I already said, like one Mr. Aryabhatta, he's proved that yes, earth is in round shape. After going to space, he took the photographs and he proved that yes, the young man said that earth is in round and spherical in shape. So even today we are able to know that the earth is round because of those great men, right? Yeah. So the globe, what is the globe? Where do we find this and what it is? So let us see the globe. The globe is a model of the earth. Okay, it's a model of the earth. It is a small representation of a big earth. Okay, it is a small representation of our big earth. The globe helps us in making a through study of earth. Okay, just like the earth, the globe is also round in shape. Yes, our earth is round in shape and our globe is also in a round in shape. The globe is fixed to a stand which helps in its spherical movement. As I already said in my last video, like earth revolves around itself, earth rotates itself, right? So even in the globe also, even if you see the globe is also moving. Okay, it is fixed to the stand. You can see here it is fixed to the stand. Say to have a support they have given this, but the ball will be moving. Okay, if you do like that, the ball will be moving. Okay, in the same manner our earth is also revolving. As earth rotates itself, the globe can also rotate. Okay, as our earth is also moving right now, in the same way we can also make move of globe. We can see the ocean, seas, continents, mountains, etc. on the globe. On this globe we can able to see, right? On this globe we can able to see all land, and which is green, that is forest. Okay, and which is blue in color, that is water. Here I can show you. So here the clear picture of it, which is the greenery part, that is a big forest. Okay, here also we can see such. Yes, and the one which is in blue color is water. This is all water. Okay, let's come to the class now. So globe's features. What is the globe feature? See, features. The globe is placed on a stand. Okay, it's placed on a stand and rested on a rod. That is slightly tilted, making it to look as earth in space. Okay, to it is just tilted, right? It is not like straight, it is just tilted, because to show that it is earth in the space look like this itself. Okay, the globe can be turned round and round. If you do like that, the earth moves round and round. In the globe, the picture of the earth can be seen entirely. So in the globe we can see total picture of the earth, like how earth looks from the top, from the space. The globe has lines which are horizontal and vertical, that are measured in degrees. So if you carefully observe this, I can show you in this picture. Yeah, here if you can see the middle line, and we can also have a horizontal and vertical lines on this. Okay, so what are those called? Let us see in our next page. One second. So this. So what is meant by poles? Poles. If you look at the globe carefully, there is an imaginary line passing through the earth's center, which is called the axis of the earth. The two ends of the axis of the earth are called poles. The northern end of the top of the globe is a north pole, and the southern end of the bottom of the globe is called as a south pole. Okay, here we'll see in this picture. Here this is called as north pole and this is called as south pole. Okay, the area which is from the equator, if you see towards upside, this is north pole, and towards down it is south pole. Okay, this is the thing, and here also you can see this is north pole and this is south pole. Okay, so yeah, so now equator. For the easy understanding of the earth, imaginary lines are drawn horizontally and vertically on the globe. The equator is the longest line on the globe, passing through the center of the earth. This line forms a midway between the two poles, thereby divided the earth into two equal halves. These two halves are called hemispheres. This equator is also called as a zero latitude. okay, as shown here. I'll show you here. See, the line which is passing in the middle, this is equator, and this equator is also called as 0 latitude. Okay, this is a 0 latitude, and that is equator. Okay, that is equator. And see, the globe, since the line which is the equator passing in middle, it has become two equal parts. Okay, the uppermost part is northern hemisphere, the part which is towards north pole called as northern hemisphere, and the part which is south pole, that is southern hemisphere. Okay, the line which is passing in the middle is called equator, that is 0 degrees, and the upper part of north pole, okay, from the equator to north pole, the that is divided is called as northern hemisphere, and towards the south pole, that is southern hemisphere. Okay, actually what is hemisphere, let us see now. The north hemisphere is the upper part of the earth lying to the north of the equator. Okay, north of the equator is northern hemisphere, and south lower part of the earth which lies to the south of the equator is southern hemisphere. Similarly, the earth is also divided into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Okay, in the same manner. And similarly, the earth is also divided into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, with Greenwich meridian or the 0 degree meridian as it is base. Okay, that is called as Greenwich meridian or 0 degree meridian. And let us see what is horizontal lines called as. The horizontal lines on the globe are called as latitudes. Okay, the horizontal lines on the globe is called as latitudes. I can show you the picture here. Okay, my picture, yes, see here the horizontal lines. Okay, these are called as latitudes. Okay, these are called as latitudes, and vertical lines are called longitudes. Vertical in the sense like this is parallel, right? These are parallel. You can see in the same with the equator, we have a line here, we have a line here, we have a line here, we have a line here. So these lines are which are parallel as the same as equator, called as latitudes. And if you see the horizontal like this, are you able to see? I can understand that you are able to follow me. So these are longitudes. Okay, so let's move into the class. There are some imaginary lines running parallel to the equator. Okay, running parallel to the equator. As they do not meet at any point, they are called parallel lines. They are otherwise called as parallel or latitudes. Okay, so we can say that parallel or a parallel line drawn from the equator is north and south poles. Their size get decreased from the equator to the pole. These lines are measured in degrees. Okay, these lines are measured in degrees. Likewise, if you see here 90 degrees and here 0 degrees, from here like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, from 0 to 90 we will be having. Here they have mentioned here, you can see like this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40, this is 50, this is 60, 70, 80 and 90. Okay, so let us look into the class again. Now I need one more okay, this is not the page. I hope this is the page. Yeah, this is the page. So if you see the latitudes, see here in this picture they are clearly given. The equator is at 0 degrees, and here like we can see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 until 90. Okay, the latitudes which run towards north pole are marked as N. Okay, the latitudes which are running towards north pole are marked as N and called as north latitudes. Okay, from the equator, the latitudes which are marked so towards north is called north latitudes. Okay, how many latitudes we have towards north pole is like 90. Okay, you can see here it is 90. We have the latitudes which run towards the south pole are marked as yes and are called as south latitudes. Okay, from the equator downwards, okay, to the south pole. I am just showing with my cursor, you can understand easily. And how many south latitudes we have? The same, like north latitudes we have the same as like 90. Okay, they are also 19 numbers. So the total number of latitudes, how many total number of latitudes we have? We have 180 latitudes. The 90-degree latitude on the north is north pole and is marked as 90 degrees N, and 90 degrees latitude on the south is the south pole and it is marked as south 90 degrees S. Okay, you can see here 90 degrees N and here 90 degrees S. Okay, so 90 degrees N in the sense like 90 degrees north pole, 90 degrees S in the sense 90 degrees south. Okay, the 0 latitude is the equator. 0 latitude is the equator. There are latitudes which are given special names. Okay, we have some latitudes given with the special names. The 23.5 degrees N latitude is called as a Tropic of Cancer. Okay, at the point of 23 degrees here towards north side, somewhere here. Okay, on my cursor, the 23 and half degrees north latitude is called as Tropic of Cancer. Okay, somewhere here it is a Tropic of Cancer. And in the same way 66.5 degrees, like somewhere here. Okay, so 66.5 north latitude is called as a Arctic Circle. Okay, I can show you the picture here. We have clear, like see here, you can see here from the equator towards north 23 degrees, that is a Tropic of Cancer, and here it is Arctic Circle. One moment. Okay, so this is what from the equator toward north side, that is Tropic of Cancer, 23 degrees and half and N, 60 degrees and half N. Okay, N represents the north pole. Okay, N represents north pole, and 23 degrees and half S is a south pole again. Okay, south side, that is down here. So latitude known as the Tropic of Capricorn, and 66 degrees and half south latitude is called as Antarctic. So we have a specific names for, that is Tropic of Cancer at 23 degrees and half at north pole, and Arctic Circle, that is at 66 and half north latitude degrees north latitude, and 23 and half degrees S, that is latitude Tropic of Capricorn, and Antarctic Circle, that is at 66 and half degrees south latitude. So these are the different specific names that we have for the latitudes. And let's see vertical lines. Vertical lines are called as a longitudes, as I said you in the last time, like I have shown you the picture. So if we have vertical lines, that is longitude, parallel lines are called latitudes. Okay, so these are the vertical lines, longitudes. Along with the latitudes, there are also some vertical lines between the poles of the globe known as a longitudes. Okay, as we have a parallel lines, we also have vertical lines on the globe. Okay, these vertical lines are called as a longitudes. These are not parallel lines, but they are of the same length. Okay, they are not as parallel, but they are of the same length. Okay, these lines meet at the poles, which are called as meridians. Okay, these lines, okay, these longitudes are meeting at one point, that is called as a meridian. They also known as, they are also measured in degrees. Okay, these are also measured in the degrees. Prime meridian is a meridian which passes through the Greenwich in England. This is also called as a zero meridian. The prime meridian divides the world into eastern and western hemisphere. Okay, the equator is divided northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. The meridian line is the prime meridian line divided the western latitudes, longitudes and eastern longitudes, western hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. Okay, so this is what about. And one second, let me continue. I am just taking my textbook. I think I have done. Yes, I have done this. Probably, yeah. Yes, I have done already. So this is all about the class, and this is all about the longitudes and latitudes. You can just observe here, like North Pole, N represent North Pole, S represent the South Pole, and if it is 90 degrees N, that is North Pole, 90 degrees North Pole, 90 degrees S represent 90 degrees South Pole, and we have a specific names for the parallel line, that is Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle, and for the same, like for the south side, it is Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. So likewise we also have a meridian, prime meridian. You can just see here where it is. This is the prime meridian in the picture, as shown in the picture, and these are the vertical lines called as longitudes. Vertical lines are called as longitudes. So this is all about the class today, and these vertical lines divided western hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. So this is what about the class. I hope you got it. You are following me. Please do subscribe our channel. Please do share to your friends. It is more important to make possible life in partial education trends. People who are studying in partial education trust, the employment of partial education trust is like they are waiting for the viewers to watch, so that they will get some donations from this kind of doing. So we are here to give the classes, more classes. So please do subscribe us, to please share us. Thank you so much.